How's it going, guys? Back to Path of Exile. Today we're actually going to do some stuff rather than just me standing in my hideout talking about myself and things. So today the goal is I need to complete challenges. I'm just gonna run through these real quick and knock as many of these off as we can. The goal is get to 36, however possible, and then pretty much done with the league. So yeah, let's go. First thing, I need to equip a cluster jewel. Alright. Easy peasy. These. Pop, pop, pop. Boom. Cluster jewel. Scourge wings acquired. Let's check those out. I actually haven't even seen them. And then I need to put my passives back for my spell suppression. Boom. Done. Let's first check out these Scourge wings. They're smaller than I was expecting. Actually, I kind of like those. Wow, they look really good on this character too. This character needs gloves. I wonder if these new gloves... No, they're... Well, that kind of works. I don't like how bulky those gloves are. Let's check the other ones. These siren gloves might go really well with it. Yeah, need boots here too. Dark shard boots. They're too glowy. Rigwald boots are just always good. They kind of fit with anything. These golems just want to get in my way. What is the set? Silver Crescent. Let's go Silver Crescent. Well, these ones, the big kneecaps on them. That's okay. That kind of works. Good. Alright, Scourge Wings. Good stuff. Alright, let's keep going. Next. Vendor recipes. Divine, unique, regal orb, those are all simple. We need to make an enkindling orb, a ring of exile, and a wicked weapon. Well, I kind of prepped all this. So, to make an enkindling orb, we need 4 instilling orbs, orb of scouring, and any gem with the trigger tag. At the very top of this vintage gem, it says trigger. That's a tag on it. We put this in here, and there we go. Enkindling orb. Done. Next, Ring of Exile. So for a Ring of Exile, you need an amethyst flask, an augmentation, and a white ring, or a ring like this one that has chaos resistance on it. If it has chaos resistance on it, you will increase the tier of chaos resistance by doing this. But, boom. Wait, what? Did I do the wrong thing? Uh-oh. Over level 65. Yeah, that's what it says. Amethyst flask, any rarity. No, we have to make the max tier 1. Ring of Exile is T1 chaos resistance. So... I don't think I have another amethyst flask. Oh, I'm sure I do, actually. See? Have I killed that Ziri? Said any rarity. I might not have killed that Ziri. That's the quickest way to an amethyst flask. Okay, we'll have to come back to that one. So this one's actually complicated. So we need to roll a magic ring with T2 chaos resistance. Okay, next, Wicked Weapon. So Wicked Weapon is a fizz roll on put any weapon in here with a blacksmith's whetstone and a unique rustic sash of any kind. It doesn't need to be a prism weave, be a different one. This is going to give me a Wicked Lion Sword. Just is 8% Fizz roll. Boom. That one is done. And then we can... That. Okay, let's go down next. We need to do a logbook, and we need to find a sub-area and a boss. I have those. I will do that later. Clean my inventory out here. Use each of the following crafting methods on an item. Corrupted Essence. I have a Corrupted Essence of Horror. I have an item level 85. Elder Lion Pelt. This can roll pseudo mods on it, so I'm going to use this essence on the helmet. Socket to Gem, still 30% more elemental damage. And it didn't roll anything. Rip. That one is done. I already moved this. Okay. Craft items. Sacred Orb. I don't have a Sacred Orb. I dropped one in the Endless Delirium. The first one I've seen all League. What do we do about that? Maybe Ninja. Help me. Can I go to Trade League and get a Sacred Orb? 229 Chaos. Okay. We're selling them for way less. Okay. This might, like... Oh, it's under my face. 221 Chaos purchasing and 102 selling. Those went up a lot from the beginning of the league. They were so cheap. I guess once we got to people want to complete their challenges, so yep, I'm gonna have to go farm on trade for that because I don't trust my ability to drop one of those. Alright, next thing. Assist the Forsaken Masters. 10 Temple of Atzawaddles. And reach Delve Depth 250. Where are we at there? 188. Okay, that's not hard. We can farm some Sulfite really easily. And how many missions do we got? 56. Okay, we'll farm those up. See if we get anything cool out of there. Upgrade Pantheon powers. This one's done. That easily. Unique Beyond Boss in the Sacred Grove. Yikes. Okay. Socket Watchstones. Unique Watchstone. Got that. Where do I put that? Here. Boom. Done. Really never use these things. Okay, so that's most of this stuff. Alright, next. Guardian of the Chimera with increased monster attack, cast, and movement speed. I already rolled these. This one's got AoE on it. You need to do a Hydra with additional projectiles. Easy enough. And Minotaur with increased AoE. So now we do those. Next, let's just run through the rest of these. Complete Scourged maps. Transformed tier 10. Okay. I'll probably do this on my other character. Where are those maps? I've got plenty of them. Scourged to tier 10. So that won't be hard. I want to test Forbidden Right, so we'll do that. What else? Maven's Orb. How much is a Maven's Orb? Bring this back up. Maven's Orb is like 6 exalts. Okay. Fragments, right? Okay, so I almost have 2 attempts at the Maven, so I'll try and get that. Like I will finish the video trying to take down the Maven. See how that goes. Then we got Pinnacle Encounters, Blight Ravage. Like I've got nowhere close to any of this. I've made it to Simulacrum Wave like 24 in the Endless Delirium. I don't even think I've run a Timeless Conflict. Do I even have the 5-way? I don't even have the map device. So that probably isn't happening. It's weird simultaneously. I don't have a Cortex. 2 of these. That's Zuri without being hit by Stormcall, that's doable. Not being hit by Cascade of Pain, that's a long fight. Sears without getting hit by, like, I've done this without getting hit by the spinning beams, but it's the explosion that comes off of it when they first come out that counts for some reason. I haven't gotten that. Uber Elder, no. This is doable. We're really close on the Blood Crucible and then in-game grinds. Slow Delve to 1000. Nope. That's not happening. Complete 1,000 rituals, synthesis maps, weak bosses in Abyssal Depths. Okay. So this is one we're not completing. Defeat Feared Simultaneously is not completing. Pinnacle Encounter is not completing. And Deadly Encounter is not completing. Everything else, like, this seems doable. Oh yeah. I gotta figure that out. I need an Amethyst Flask. So let's kill these bosses real quick. I need Portal Scrolls. Alright, let's go. The character I'm playing on is Self-Cast Eye of Winter with Pierce, scaling off Voidwalker boots. I'm not chaining. I'm fully going with Pierce. Got like big crit chance with all the golems stacking on an Elementalist. The POB for this will be in the video description if you want to check that out. I did upload like daily videos on the progression of this character. If you're wanting to look at how things are, like how I leveled things and whatnot. It's all there. I'm not going to get beyond out of that, so there's no point. Big AoE. Not corrupted blood immune. This is a Minotaur. This is my character that can do everything that I made in SSF, so trust that this will be no issue. And I got a chest that gives me frenzy charges now, so I don't have to rely on the cold snap or Vol cold snap for that. And I haven't been like applying exposure or anything. My exposure also applies curse. And I'm just so stuck on using Frostblink as a movement skill. I haven't gotten past that. And my Arcane Surge is on my Steel Skin. Alright, going under. Big AoE, you probably shouldn't have sat here. In. Oh, that button. Been a minute. Big slam. Oh, yikes. Didn't hear him. Want to put a portal down? Just in case. Ow. This is crazy with AoE. Actually. Oh, the bone chill. I think that's why the cold snap. The bone chill. That's actually going to be extra damage. I completely forgot about. Yeah, damage is looking better with the cold snap down. It's probably on the Frostblink as well, I would have to imagine. Ah! Okay, there it went. Whoa, 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 whoa. You moved to my portal? What was that? Oh my goodness. I don't have the buttons figured out on this character. Okay, underground. The really scary part of this, when he pops up from underground, the AoE is the thing you're not expecting. Yeah, it gets you, like, not even on screen. I'm getting hit by that. Like, you're off the screen. That AoE is so big. Just die, please. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Yikes. Alright, Hydra, this one's gonna be easy. Alright. Hydra. These would have been much easier to complete on my Vortex character. I'm so much better at playing that. And I was just recently playing that build too. Frost Blink. I'm pretty sure. Like, if I don't need to use the Cold Snap, I don't want to. The cast time on it is ridiculous. Exposure wears off quickly though, so I gotta keep using the Orb of Storms. That's why it's got Spell Cascade on it. To make that easier to hit. Especially since the hit is applying my curse. I never... Like, I have a unethical amulet giving me Purity of Elements and ailment immunity for free. But I don't have any Frostbite on hit. MTX of this skill is so cool too. Eye of Winter. Celestial Eye of Winter, I think. Big fan. Much easier to deal with than the Minotaur was. Alright, boom. Done with that one. Alright, now we do increased AoE and move attack cast speed Chimera. Let's go. Alright, here is Chimera. He's fast, he's got extra AoE. Which the AoE is only going to affect this attack, but making him fast is kind of crazy. Oh, I guess AoE affects that, like, front targeted, like, piercing attack. That. Oh, okay, that was already phased down. Simple enough. Why is a Minotaur so nut? I know why the Minotaur is so nuts. 19% physical damage reduction, only 4,500 life at level 96. And only 37% chance to evade. That's why the Minotaur was so bad. I'm playing on a witch. This would be much simpler without the extra AoE, but really not that hard to dodge his stuff. Kind of gets... I mean, I guess he's targeting my golems a lot. Just as long as I don't stand inside the red circle, the move attack cast speed really isn't going to matter. But that attack would obliterate me. Just in case. I didn't throw down the portal. Alright, last phase. Uh-oh. I stood in it, and I guess it only takes one evasion check on that? Or it counts as spell damage. Oh no, I took like... No, it's not elemental damage either. I forgot, I am tanky against elemental damage because of the Aegis thing. I think I got bled. Okay. It's very dead. We're not picking stuff up. Not this leg in the league. Okay. Alright, now I guess it's on for the more grindy stuff. All the easy challenges are taken care of. We're up to 27. Let's see how many more I can knock out. I need to hunt this Amethyst Flask down, and I'm probably going to go start grinding Delve. I'll probably save the temples for the character that I'm going to experiment with. So I'll delve and come back and do Maven at the end of the video. Alright, I hopped in, did Natziri. I rolled this ring. Turns out that of Exile is a suffix tier 2 Chaos Res, not tier 1. So I got my Amethyst Flask. Now we can knock this challenge off the list. So here we have 2 Stone Ring of Exile as it upgrades the tier of Chaos Res. Boom. And recipe done, and item deleted. Don't need that. Alright, we get to check another one off here. Made it down to Delve 250. Actually gotten a decent chunk of experience that I'm probably about to throw away to Maven after this. But let's knock this one off. Things that I've remembered about this build. It sounds so satisfying. The shatters all over the place. And having not done Scourge in well over a month, I still really don't like. I guess I'd gotten used to it when I was farming for the Headhunter. Why is this stuff so tank? Just get me out of here. So when I was farming for my Headhunter, I got used to it farming the tower maps. But jumping back in and trying to do it, it's still just so jarring to me. The, like, teleporting around the map. Like, I never know where I am. Like, because, I mean, I just spent, like, last 5 weeks with all these events. Like, I'm trying to, like, do efficient mapping, and there's like, no way to do it. It's something. But, yeah. Last thing I want to do, we're going to try and take down this Maven. I haven't fought Maven this league, so should be interesting. Also haven't seen what spell suppression does against Maven either, so we'll give it a shot. Oh, it's got me a little bit nervous, and I didn't bring in Flame Dash because I'm smart. I'll probably cut parts of this out too, because this fight takes like 15 minutes. Oh yeah, I gotta put the ball things in the middle. Those ones. That's the real thing you gotta remember about this fight. It's the placing those balls. That's what the challenge entails. If I can do this without getting hit with the Cascade of Pain, then I can forego the Sacred Orb. Oh, I got hit with it. Never mind. Oh, this so much HP, dude. No! Oh, I placed the ball in the wrong spot. Oh, that one too. That attack used to be the thing that hurt the most. I need to not freak out on that because of the spell suppression. The big focus is this. And it really kind of sucks. Because I don't have enough life to deal with the degen. What is my spell suppression at? Do I need this? No. I need this. No. This? Yes. Okay. So this is technically 89 if I'm not on full life. I have to get that spell suppression there too. This is good chance. Put this there. We'll use these 2 points to grab this. 50% less damage over time. You started taking damage over time in the past second. Okay, so that'll give me a second of it. That might fix the problem. Let's hope. Yeah. Much better. Okay. And since I have the Purity of Elements on, oh god. I forgot the Flame Dash again. A big mistake. And that does not hurt. It looks like that might be some elemental damage in that. I've never really known exactly what type of damage that was. I'm just completely screwing this arena up. It's mostly due to lack of movement. Okay. Yikes. There it is. Flame Dash goes in for Frost Blink. Yeah, we leave everything else. Frost Bomb. Gotta not forget the Frost Bomb. Okay. So at least the first one of these is free. Oh, no, 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 no. Man, it's been too long since I've done this fight. Wow. Should be about there on this guy. Okay. Now we get a memory game thing. Well, I really need the Flame Dash for. Alright. Don't worry about that. Vegas will take care of it. Okay, there's that. Okay, and there's this. Wait a little early on that. Oh, okay, no. Vegas did not take care of that. I might be buying myself a Maven orb, because I don't know that this build got it on Maven. It is an amazing map clear, but... Oh, and we got... Yeah, this fight takes freaking forever. What? Oh, and I screwed it up. Great. Wonderful. You can't see the whole thing. You're supposed to put the things in the middle. It's That's why I've never really, like, super sought after, like, farming Maven. Because the uniques aren't super interesting. And I don't like the idea of gambling on my awakened mods on my items. So, I've never really cared. And yeah, this build is just not built for this fight. I can do Cirrus fine. Because you have spell suppression, anybody can do Cirrus. You can pretty much do it with your eyes closed. Not quite the case here. Left, bottom, right. I don't mind there being like the memory game thing in this, but it's so chaotic. Like, I like Frostblink. Frostblink, I wouldn't have died there. Alright, well, we'll burn this portal, I guess. Whoa! I think without these degen balls or making them way smaller, like half the size smaller, I think this fight's a lot more reasonable. Like when am I supposed to do damage to this boss? Yeah, like, I didn't even have a safe opportunity to place those balls. A little more memory game. I just... I'm beyond caring at this point. It's just all of them. Yeah. I'd rather farm the what, 6 exalts or whatever and buy the Maven orb, honestly. But we'll plan on that. That's fine. It'll let me, like, re-gear my character as well, because a lot of people have taken interest in the Cold Dot Raider. Let me fully gear it and show what it can do. If I had that character, this fight would already been over. I bet. Probably wrong. This fight is nonsense. Oh no, I think I'd be okay with it too if it just didn't have the memory game and I could damage the boss in this. Like, then the Degen could be like this and I'd be okay with it. Nope, oh, we dead. This fight's a joke. Okay, well, that's that. So yeah, we'll amend that, and then for the Maven's Orb, we'll go buy it in Raid League. Because, dang. So, going over to Trade League, I did give somebody, I gave him 4 level 3 empowers, like, 6 days into the league, because I was just, like, done. Maybe he could toss me a Maven Orb. Or something. So, man, the prices are all wonky. I guess this league's dead after all these events. So I need to get a Sacred Orb. That's 1x. Maven's Orb is like 7x. That's doable in a day. Trade League. No problem. Oh yeah, look at this. Ancient Orbs? Like, 6 Ancient Orbs? I mean, probably like the... Where does that even show up? Astragali, are those still stupid? Oh, those dropped pretty... How hard did those get? 6. That's easily farmable too. So, we'll add that to the list. Tomorrow I will start leveling the next character. And I'm also going to start working on another project as well. So the next character will take care of the Temple of Atsuwaddle. Sacred Orb I will purchase. Still have it in the logbook. That's simple. This is simple. Gotta grind for that. Those are easy. Yeah, 2 things I gotta go purchase and just a little bit of grind. And we can do that testing out Forbidden Rite on an Occultist just to see what we can make it do. Because the rest of the stuff I can grind in low tier maps if need be. It'll be nice to play with something else. It really helps, like, building the character from the ground up, and you get to see all the work go into it. But like I just said, I'm gonna start working on something else as well. A viewer gifted me a copy of Factorio. So I'm going to probably spend a couple hours a day playing that and kind of work on my process for how I want to go about like recording Lost Ark content and see how I can make that work and work on that and be uploading some Factorio stuff to the YouTube as well. So maybe getting 2 videos a day to the channel while I'm still working on Path of Exile stuff. But yeah, that's going to do it for me for today. Hit the like button, subscribe, and if you would like to support me, you can now hit the join button that is down below. $5 a month to contribute to me. Thanks for watching. Cheers.